Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay. We're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Ball teed up, Austin Seibert out for the kick. And we're off from Baltimore. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Poor choice to bring it out. Instead of the 30-yard line, they're going to start shy of the 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. He's taking a shot on his first play. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. And the Steelers take over on his 5th interception of the season. There it is, partner. Tough to resist starting the game with a deep shot. I know you know that. It is aggressive, but also very high risk, high reward.
It is, Kate, and you know as an offensive player, especially as a quarterback, you go to bed that night, these plays are scripted. You're going to come out, you're going to take a shot. There you got to show a little restraint. If it's not there, and that defense has the awareness they just did, boy, you got to be real careful to not give them an opportunity to do what they just did and make a huge play defensively.
Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he has enough room to gain about 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Off play action, it's Fields. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
No much. You got a clean base. Why not? Go.
Fields to throw it. Completes this one to Rice. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Ravens will go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Hand off, running left, right. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 41. This is cut by Isaiah Likely. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Defenders there. It's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Warren running between the tackles. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, son.
Warren once more. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go, son. Mayday.
Fields out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Mitch Wisnowski headed back out as they'll punt it away once more. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Went for 48 with his first kick, and this one looks even better. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
180.
Flowers will go in motion left.
Sit up.
1st down, here's Lamar. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Lamar throwing again. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so they're left facing 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. And again, it's Jackson. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. It's good, not by much, but it's indeed good, bottom left. And that will get them on the board.
I know we get so enamored with a one-handed catch, an amazing throw, but I am telling you, that kick from that distance is just as impressive. The leg strength, the power, he drives it low, and he finds a way to get an enormous 3 points.
Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to the bank in just a moment. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They'll take over here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go. EQ.
Man in motion, out of the slot.
11. Hey, 551, 551. Right.
2nd and 8. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Well into this first half, still struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders get paid big money when they get those sacks in the stat column, because as you're seeing today, it totally disrupts the rhythm, the continuity, and any success for an offense.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Here we go. Good. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Lewisine. And the Ravens take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
On the quick, ready?
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Report. Ready? No, we changed it.
From the gun, Jackson. He's got a man left. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Working quickly here. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. It's a gain of 7, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Justin Tucker to try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Returns looking good so far. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Easy. Right.
On 2nd down, Warren. And not a lot of space to work. He's brought down at the 45. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And the Ravens go in nickel, 3rd down.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ted.
Field throwing here. Warren's got it, complete. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That one gains 7. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Any tackle for loss hurts, Kate. They hurt that much more from a defensive back. Those guys typically are better in coverage, and you got to find a way to make them miss in the backfield.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go. Extend. Chip square. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Escapes the pocket. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Don't jump, ready? Hey, Monday.
Now it's Fields. That throw finds Pickens. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Let's go.
Fields on 1st down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. George Pickens, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronk. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. He fires one deep down the middle. They connect on the deep shot. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a 1-score game before halftime. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. Seibert's able to connect on that extra point. And the Steelers cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
And they're on the 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Lamar now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. That's completed right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That throw behind his intended target. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up second down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. Completed over the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Now Jackson. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
He's on the move. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half.
Here we go, son. Go.
First down throw for Fields. Pass complete to Wiley. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go, son. West, right, fit. Hey, 10. Delta. No mud. You got a mini base. Why not? Right.
On first and 10, it's Fields. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. It's a pickup of 11. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here we go.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Medic. Right.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Toward the sideline and caught by Wilson. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
Here we go.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
EQ. 11. Right.
From the red zone now. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It is a 44-yard look from the right hash. And this isn't going to do it. The kick is no good. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey. 551. Here we go. Good. Hey, 10.
Trying an inside give to Warren. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs, gets the better defenses in this league.
Here we go. Right.
On 2nd down, Warren gets it again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go. Right.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. That tackle made by Kobe Turner. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Angel. Go.
2nd and 10 now. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They get 18 yards out of it, and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Off play action, it's Fields. Escapes the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces throwaway.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Right.
Hand off to the back. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Fields on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're staring at a 4th down.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And great special teams execution on that punt. It's inside the 10, reaches the 8. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's a give for Wright. Escapes a defender. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Now here's Lamar. Finds his man over the middle. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st down. Here's Lamar. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Completed to Flowers. And he's going to be touchdown, Brock. Looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll run here on 1st down. They'll cobble together a yard there. And that stop made by T.J. Watt. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
At the 33-yard line.
Lamar back to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. We have a timeout now. Medical staff out to check on an injured man. And you hate to see this in the final week of the regular season. Here's 2nd and 7. Throw left side, complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Touchdown, Baltimore! Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens take a 3-possession lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. He's got... Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Don't jump, ready? Hey, Monday. Go.
Another try following the sack. That's Pickens with the catch outright.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Easy. Right.
Fields throwing here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and short.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Here we go, son.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Right.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a little short yard gain. To find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch, it's a perfect play to break it big.
Hey, Ken. Here we go, son.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Go.
Another throw for Fields. Completes this one to Rice. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go. West right fit. Hey, Ken. Right.
He'll throw it yet again. That's complete to Wilson. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No more.
Shotgun snap to Fields. This one's caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers get it back to within 2 possessions. Seibert now to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers cut the lead down to 10.
Steelers 14. Austin Seibert set to kick off.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Jackson. He hucks it deep off his back foot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again is Lamar. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
3rd and 2, here's Jackson. That's caught for the 1st. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. This is Wright running left. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Right again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Hey, report. Hey, Alpha, say hi. Alpha.
They run again with Wright. Jukes one defender. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens very close to an 11th win this season. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Slot man motioned over. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost them some yards.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Changing it up here, Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens take a 3-possession lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
You got a mini base. There we go. Good. Right.
A pistol snap. Fields. Into the hands of Pat Freiermuth. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Here we go.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Ready. EQ. 11. Right.
First down throw for Fields. Wilson's got it. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. First down, ball at the 36.
551. Here we go. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. This is reeled in by Wilson. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Angel. Hey, can. Right.
Fields on first down. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. His 3rd total score of this game. Seibert tacks on the point after. And the Steelers cut the lead down to 10. Well, time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And this is going to be recovered by the Ravens, and they're moments away now from celebrating a win.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He beams one deep right side. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens take a 3-possession lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming here from the 12. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And they end the season on a great note, Brock, with a W in the final chapter.